welcome back to the Get Good Pod. It's been a minute.
It's been
We're
too
your host.
long.
We're your host. We've been lacking, but we're back in action.
We are
We're
back
coming
full
packing.
throttle in this bitch.
Yeah. So I
No
hope
holding
you're
back.
excited to see more videos from us, because, like I said, we're gonna only get bigger and only do more.
He's gonna get bigger, get better.
Solid quote. Solid
Too
quote.
much for Mr. Incredible.
Incredible.
Oh, great. But yes, it has been far too long since we've put anything out, and
Discuss.
we apologize about that. It's there's been shit happening, there's been shit going on, people have been missing, but now we're
But
found, and now we're
it's
back.
we're back. We're back. We're back, baby.
But
You
I
can't love it,
guess
but we're back,
we're
and we're coming in with more energy,
deal with
more
it.
power.
Fucking deal with it. How's that?
We were just busy leveling up and farming, getting XP.
Yeah, you could say that.
Uh, yeah, life XP, bro.
Right. But yeah, it's been a minute.
Grinding on hard mode.
There's been a lot of stuff going on. I'm sure you got a bunch of stuff you want to talk about. So I'll just let you take the floor real quick.
Yeah, so I think I'll just start off with some of the games that I've been playing recently, because
Oh
I have
yeah.
been playing a bunch of stuff. I mean, I guess first and foremost, I mean, I was on Black Ops 2 for a minute,
Oh yeah, because
and
of the
not
release.
yeah, the ported version to the PS5,
Yeah.
which I'm also upset about that there's already hackers on that one and Black
Oh,
Ops 1.
I
They
I
try to crack down on them,
I
but
did want to talk about that a little bit because I'm sure you've seen it where they've been having a bunch of the
the level
servers
up stuff, or
where you can max level up, or I don't know if you've been seeing them the complete opposite of that,
yeah, yeah,
where
yeah, yeah,
it'll get you down to like negative prestige 9 or something like that, and then
yeah.
you're just in you're in debt the whole time.
Now that's like the only thing that kind of disappointed me. I'm like, dude, they put these games on the PS5 because people have been wanting to play them, and then these hackers go and then ruin a perfectly good game that everyone wanted to play again. I'm like, dude, why do
I
you have to
mean,
go and hack it?
I think those have been there for a while. If I'm being honest, it's a mixture of all the people on PC just being trolly whenever they get into the PS5 servers, and they're just messing with people that way. I think it's been there for a
Yeah.
while. It's just that since there's more people able to play, it's becoming a bigger issue though.
Well, I think I've noticed it more on like on Black Ops 2 and like the those
Yeah.
games at least, because like a bunch of the other newer games, they don't have as many issues. They have just bugs that they have to fix themselves, and the
Mm-hmm.
only other thing is like, I mean, I guess Call of Duty in general has like probably like the most fucking hackers
They're
of
yeah,
all games.
yeah,
They're just
they're a
prone to
buggy
it because they
mess.
don't have, yeah. But no, yeah. So I was playing that, and I was kind of just running through the campaign on veteran, trying to get all the trophies and stuff.
Naturally.
Um, Naturally, yeah. I also would like to go back and do some more zombies.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah. Are you game?
I'm always game, brother.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
I've been playing that, and I'm actually working on two more platinums right now.
Oh yeah? For
Uh,
which ones?
yeah. They just released that
Oh,
Life is Strange double exposure on the premium. So I've been running through that. I already did the whole story, but
I
now I
don't think
have
I
to do the
played that
whole
one yet.
story.
Oh, what? You got to
You
go
have to
back
do the
through
whole
it?
story again, and you can't skip any of the cutscenes.
Oh
And they're
no,
so long. It takes like
no! I'd be that's way too much. I'm not gonna
takes like
lie.
12 to 14 hours to finish the whole story with the cutscenes.
Once,
Yeah.
so you got to spend, collectively about what 30 hours,
Well, I think yeah,
and
roughly. I
that's
think you
not
could speed run it a little bit.
that's not in including all of the trophies, because what it's just one
Yeah.
specifically where you just go where you just go through it again without skipping anything.
You have to get the other ending.
Okay, yeah,
There's
yeah,
two
yeah.
why.
And you can't skip. That's terrible. Well,
Yeah, so I've been pushing that off because I just got Tokon
yeah,
and
fair. You know what? I can't blame you for that. I got to get that one soon
yeah,
too.
yeah. I was like, I need a break from this because I already went through it, and then like I already started another playthrough. I was like, I need something else for now,
Said I
but I'm
gotta
gonna get
break it.
back
I
to
gotta
it.
break it up a little bit. This is too
Yeah,
much.
I'm gonna get back to it, but I'm gonna also get Tokon while I'm doing it
Oh
too.
yeah.
Which the
Uh
only thing that's gonna take me a minute on that is the
the
500
the stupid
online
trophy,
matches.
the one you showed me the other day. You gotta get
Yeah,
five. It's just playing 500 online matches. You don't
yeah.
have to
You don't
win
gotta
them,
win
right?
them. Yeah,
Oh, thank
dude.
God.
If you had to win 500 matches,
That
bro,
is
I was like,
never
oh, dude,
happening.
I'm cooked.
That
I'm
is never
cooked.
happening.
Oh, it'll happen.
Lord,
Just it'll take a
Lord,
really long time.
Lord, give me strength.
Um, what else have I been playing? Um, I think those were like the main ones that I've been playing the most.
Yeah.
Um, yeah. What have you been getting into? I know you've been
Well,
trying to do a game a week or something.
yeah. I've not gonna lie. I've kind of been slacking on that, but I'm kind of getting my groove back into it. I started with what about 2.5 weeks ago, almost 3 weeks ago. The new Halo campaign Evolved came out,
Oh,
and
oh,
I was grinding on
horrible
that
stuff
one.
about it.
That's
I've
just
heard horrible.
people. That's just the internet. They're complaining about the smallest things that don't matter. It's a fine
Oh well,
remake. They it
well.
don't get me wrong.
I'm not even talking about people on the internet. Somebody I know that got it. They were telling me about it, and they're like,
I
"Yeah,
mean, it has its issues. Some of the
right,
cutscenes look wonky because they made it in Unreal Engine 5, which it does look better. Don't get me wrong. It does look a good bit better, but there are just some instances where the cutscenes just don't look the way they should. I'm actually
interesting."
curious. Your buddy that's kind of complaining about it. What's he been saying?
Uh, I think he was talking about like the gameplay of it, like
Really?
yeah, because he said like
If he mentions the
obviously the
running, I'm going to
originals.
meet him myself and punch him in the face.
No, no, he said the original obviously were better, and they changed the story too much on it on the new one. Like did they not with
Not
the evolved
they've added they didn't
a little bit, right?
change the story. They gave more context and added a couple more cutscenes. Unless he's talking about because they did add like three prequel missions. You might be talking about those, and if that's the case, then he's completely valid because those missions kind of
Yeah.
suck. Those missions
See,
suck.
that might have been what he was
But
talking about then, because he
like
was like, dude, he's like,
the core regular actual campaign, it's basically the
it's
same
roughly the same.
thing, but looking 5,000 times better. That's basically it. Um,
Gotcha.
well, yeah, that was actually something I was gonna dive into. Because it's not a perfect remake, obviously. It's got a bunch of bugs and
Yeah.
shit. They're throwing updates into it about every week. They just had a hot fix this last week. Stuff just popping in and out, and when you killed an enemy, you know how they usually like they die and they like ragdoll onto the floor.
Oh yeah.
I kept running into this one issue where I would kill like let's say it was one of the golden elites. I would kill one of
Uh,
them, and instead of them dying, they just stopped existing. They just
nice.
they just straight up
Gone.
popped out of existence.
Vanished.
And I'm like, that's sweet, man, I guess.
Dude,
But
that's like, game developing 101, dude. Like,
right? No.
it's like a regular game that,
If
that's a beginner move.
when die equal no more.
Yeah, yeah. They just
but
disappear, yeah.
but honestly overall as a remake itself, people can complain about it. They're just complaining to complain at that point. The prequel
Mhm.
missions, yes, they suck. They have an insufferable character, but it's it's nuanced, right? So
So that's probably what it was then,
it's
because
incredibly so. Let me. let me reel it back real quick because in those prequel missions, what's essentially going on is Master Chief and Sergeant Johnson.
Huh.
They're going through one of the Covenant ships for some intel, basically. But
Ah,
like right before they're about to come across what they're supposed to grab, they find a distress signal from a bunch of Marine ODSTs.
okay.
Do you know what an ODST is?
Yes, I think so.
Okay, I'm not going to give the acronym because I don't have it off the top of my head, but they're basically the people before the Spartans like Master Chief and Locke
Yeah,
and and all those guys. And
yeah,
like the main gist is all ODSTs, well not all of them, most of them don't like the Spartans. There's there's
uh,
there's there's like a rivalry between the two.
right.
So they got this one character which dived way too much into that direction and
They were
she
just trying to give a character background on them
yeah,
during these.
but the thing was she was every sentence that came out of her mouth was just you're a Spartan. I hate you. Master Chief would like do the entire thing, and then she goes, "Hey, good job, Sergeant Johnson." And then Master Chief is just saying like, "What did he do?"
Yeah,
Like I'm
yeah.
right here. Then like at the very end, she's like, "Ah, I guess you Spartans aren't half bad." I'm like, "Cool, man."
Interesting.
Like yeah, they
But
can
okay,
hate him,
so
but they can't make it that insufferable. And that's honestly my main gripe about the game. Those
so let
those
me
those
ask you,
couple missions.
where you putting it on the scale
On a scale, what's my scale?
of buy and don't buy?
Um,
Worth it or not worth it for what you
so
paying?
right now it's about $50, which I think is I'm always gonna say a Halo game is worth its price. Let's face it. Unless it's Halo
Yeah.
5, we don't talk about that one. But because it's not a full price game, if you're a fan of Halo, get it 100%.
Okay.
If it's something that's just getting you into it, I would because there's bound to be a price drop or some sale going on with it soon. You just gotta wait until Christmas or something like that, right? I if it's like a
Thanksgiving, bro.
series,
Thanksgiving
yeah,
sale.
yeah, literally. If it's a series that like you're just trying to get into, it's the first game. Obviously, it's good to get started with that one, but I would
Right.
wait for something on sale, have it drop to like maybe $40, 35 or something around there.
Yeah.
But me personally, because I'm a huge Halo fan, I actually got the deluxe edition, which came with a bunch
Oh
of
boy.
skins, a bunch of skins and a bunch of different skins for Master Chief and all the guns in the game too,
But
and they all
but
look pretty
it's
sick.
just the campaign. It's just a campaign,
There
right?
is
That
no multiplayer, but you can play with up to what 4 people going through the
on
campaign.
campaign on the camp.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's there
Okay, at least we have that,
yeah
but dude, I think the multiplayer would have sealed
multiplayer
the deal on that.
would have made a lot more people happy. But
Oh yeah.
if I'm being honest, the main focus wasn't a remake of the multiplayer. Let's face it.
Yeah.
The
You can't yeah, you can't recreate that.
Yeah, the whole thing was to give a new experience to the newer generation to Halo, basically.
Yeah.
Now
Yeah.
it's basically confirmed at this point that they're going to be remaking 2 and 3. If
But they're not coming
if
out on
if
PlayStation.
yeah yeah those this is all you get, buddy.
Not
Not
anymore. You only get one, so
right.
you take it while you got it.
Shit, no. What I was trying to
Get the
say.
disc version.
Good luck.
That'll be a relic
Why?
of
Wow, you
a
still
Halo
can't.
PS5 disc game. The only one.
That shit's gonna be priceless.
Yeah.
No, but what I was trying to
It's
get
factory
into
sealed.
was
Mint condition.
when Halo 2 comes out, if there's not a
Yeah.
multiplayer on that one at least, then I will say riots are justified.
Yeah. Okay.
Because
I agree.
they got plenty complaints now. Multiplayer should have been something from the get-go,
Yeah.
right? To
Yeah.
me, not that big of a deal. I know I know that's it shouldn't be the main reason you get a Halo game if I'm being honest though.
No, but
Like I said, it's not a
there's
big
just
deal to me, but I see where you're coming from. I see where everyone
yeah.
else is coming from. Um,
It's like it's just nostalgic in a
yeah,
sense,
it's just more
you
stuff to
know,
do. It's
and
nostalgic, more stuff to do
in
with
the
your buddies.
competitive, like for like the esports, I feel like it would be a good esports
Oh yeah,
addition
the
back to that.
the remakes,
Be
yeah.
some Halo.
But yeah, like I said before, if Halo 2 doesn't come with multiplayer from the get go, that's when shit hits the fan, because
Oh,
they voices have been heard and sent through the eons of the
bro,
internet. People were
you
furious
gotta love the
that it wasn't in the first game, so it better be in the second game. But
yeah, bro.
to officially rank it, I would honestly give it like,
6.
nah. I gotta. It's not below a 7. I can guarantee you that. Um,
Yeah.
nah, I'd probably give it.
7.5.
I'm,
7.32.
I might give it an 8 if I'm being honest. People are gonna
8.
get they can get mad at me about it, but I think it's a fine remake. It's a lot better
It's just
than a bunch of
those
the
few.
other remakes. It's
Okay.
the movement is a lot better. I'm a fan of the whole new. You could run through the level. They designed the level so that you're able to run through it and not make it seem like it's changed all too much.
Oh, like you
So
could do like speed runs, kind of.
yeah, you do speed runs like that. And if it really bugs you, they got a skull that disables sprinting. If it
Uh,
if it's bugging you that bad,
uh,
it's not
uh.
it's not a necessity, you know? Um
Yeah, not a necessity.
yeah. But yeah, that was the
Yeah.
main one I was going through. I completed the campaign. I got all 42 skulls. They also had a bunch of terminals with like a bunch of lore and info on it, so I collected all those as well. What I'm trying to work on
Sick.
now, which is kicking my ass, is a freaking lasso run.
Lasso run.
Legendary all skulls on.
Oh,
And I
good
don't
luck.
think I
Good,
don't
good luck.
I don't think I'm doing that by myself. That shit is oh, it's just unforgivable.
So
It punishes you for any mistake you make.
no, that's understandable. Is that the only game that you've been playing recently?
No. I let's
Okay.
see. There've been a couple more. I been getting back into Space Marine 2, the Warhammer game that
Oh
came
yeah.
out that
Yep.
came out a couple years back, and it's stuck to me like a fucking parasite right now. Because
Yeah, I played
I'm
it because it was they got it for free.
yeah, I'm playing it. I'm playing the online right now, and I made it my duty to go through every class and just max level everything right now. And there's like eight
That's
different
so tough.
classes. There's like eight different
It's like,
classes, and they all like, for lack of a better
are you
term, prestige four times each.
did you max any of them out yet?
I did the first one, I think the assault one. Um,
Yeah, I
they
didn't max them out yet.
they they're not all basically the same, but the only difference they have are like those slight minor buffs that you get,
Yeah,
because when you level up
and the
in
abilities.
each class, they got their own, they got their own buffs, but they also have like their own like specials and kind of what they're
Yeah,
centered
yeah,
around.
that's what it is.
One of the
Specials. Yeah.
ones that I'm really a fan of, I think it's the Vanguard guy. He's the one with the shield, and
Oh yeah, yeah.
and and
That one
and
looks sick.
and his thing is either you throw a big old shield out that protects you and all your friends, or
You hold it right.
you turn into a bulldozer,
Yeah.
and that's my
I was about to
favorite
say,
thing to do.
dude. I was about to say, have you dabbled with the online on that game yet?
I've played PvE. I haven't done PvP yet.
Oh,
PvP
the
kind of scare
PvP is not bad.
PvP scares me. I'm not gonna lie. PvP scares the ever living
Dude, I
shit
don't
out
know
of me.
why, bro, but maybe it's just because like the first few games I hopped on weren't too bad, but I was
Hmm.
killing it on the
Oh yeah.
PvP. But I
What?
only played like 4 matches or
Okay.
something.
No. What class were you playing? Do you know? Just the first one?
Assault,
Huh?
yeah, the assault.
Yeah.
The soul.
The
Yeah.
soul. No, because another one of my
I think he has
favorites is the jetpack
the
one.
radar, right?
Yeah,
Dude, the jetpack is so sick.
just fly up
That
in
one
the air
mission,
and
dude.
just slam down, making a crater right there. Oh,
Yeah.
fucking peak. But yeah, I've been getting back into Space Marine to having a blast every time I run it.
Oh yeah.
Then outside of that, I've been redoing Dying Light the Beast because we talked about it a little bit because
Yeah, I still haven't even touched it.
when it first came out, I went through the full story, completed that, but since then they had this little span where they were doing an update every week for like 13 weeks, adding a bunch of like challenges and stuff to the game. And then after
Yeah.
that, they added like because they already had new game plus with it, I think, but they did like a new game plus. You know, it's
I know
res-
new game plus.
yeah, I don't know what to call it.
They just wanted to update it and then add some new features and stuff to it. Or
it's basically hardcore.
oh yeah,
Like imagine you're playing
one
just
shot you're dead.
yeah, basically
You gotta restart
it's
from the
called
beginning.
it's called Restore Lands. I haven't touched it yet. I'm planning on doing that after I fully level up because one of the thing
Oh, you
was
definitely want to be maxed out for
the
it.
basic level up in the original game I think went up to level 50.
Yeah.
In the original New Game Plus, you go up to 150.
Oh my god,
So
that's crazy.
so I
150. So you
yeah,
gotta get 100 levels.
and there's a whole new skill tree too because
Oh boy.
there's the original one. That one stays fully maxed out when you start your new game plus.
Yeah.
You don't have to redo that one. Thank God. But they do have a new skill tree which gives you a bunch of buffs, gives you a,
Oh,
a
of
shit
course.
ton of damage. My favorite thing right now to do, because my favorite weapon is that goddamn crossbow.
Oh,
I'm doing 9,000 damage per shot.
Jesus. Is that one tapping or not?
All the I mean basically all the little enemies. They got the
Well, they're
it's not
buff
doing
too.
anything
So
with like the brutes or the bosses and shit. For those
right.
fuckers, those motherfuckers, I got my exploding knives.
Oh yeah.
They can get a taste of that.
You
Chuck
know
a
what's
couple
funny
of
that you
those in
brought
there.
that up? They did so for the PlayStation. I think a couple months back or like 2 months ago or something. They did release Dying Light 2 for free for the monthly
Yes,
games, and then
that was this month, I think. Yeah.
no. This month they
Oh no
released
no,
the
you're talking
first
about
Dying
like
Light on
way
premium.
before.
Yeah. It was like
Oh
2 months ago or something. They had Dying Light 2 for the monthly games, and then this month they have the first Dying Light on the premium, um, which I actually want to play through again
no,
and finish that.
this month was Dying Light 2. I'm looking at it right now.
Oh,
I think you got it backwards.
oh well. Oh no. They Dying Light. They just added that onto the premium. So I don't know. I guess it was this
Oh,
month.
not the monthly game, but just premium in general. They had the
Yeah,
first Dying Light, and
yeah. They
then
just added that
okay, I
and
see.
Helldivers 2 like a couple days ago.
Oh, okay.
I guess it was, dude. Actually, I forgot it was this month, bro. Because I was pissed, bro. Because I was like, dude,
You're like, I
this
got this
game
one
sucks, bro.
already.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah. Also, Dying Light 2. I don't think it stands up to the first one by any means.
Dude, the first one's story is just phenomenal, and then
Peak.
the second one, but
I
the
feel
beast
like
sounds pretty good.
no, the Beast is fucking awesome. I'm having a blast
Yeah,
with it right now. Just going through murking everything. I'm speedrunning would be the wrong word, but I'm gonna use it anyways. I'm basically speedrunning
oh
through
yeah.
all the fucking missions right now because I think I just got up to level 40 in it, and I got a
Oh
bunch
my
of buffs.
god,
I'm throwing everything into my damage buffs first, so that I can
yeah,
just murk everything in one fell swoop and just keep on going, you know. And
dude,
then
level 40, and you got to get to 150, bro.
it's
Such a
it's
grind.
low key a grind, but one of the good things is the loot that you get in like certain, they're called dark zones. It's like just certain
Oh yeah.
hospitals, schools, fucking pharmacies. You go
Right.
through there. They have not collectibles. They got gear
They do got collectibles, but yeah.
yeah, they got gear like clothes and shit, and those clothes
Yeah.
give certain effects. They have a whole
Oh,
set of clothes that give you like plus 3% XP gain on each
oh
individual
yeah.
clothing item. So like the
That's
hat,
what you need, bro.
the hat is a plus 3%. Your shirt is a plus 3%. Your pants is another
The
three
stocks,
percent.
bro.
Your
No.
boots is another 3%, and then with your melee weapons, you can modify them and add like charms onto it.
Oh yeah.
They got a charm that also adds a little bit of
Three-
more XP percentage. Yeah.
yeah,
So
that's pretty
I'm
insane, dude.
pretty
They added a
much
lot to it.
I'm pretty much maxed out on how much XP I could gain, minus the fact doing all the missions at night, because then at that point it's a three times
Double XP,
multiplier.
right?
No, it's a
Oh,
three
three times.
times. It's a three times. It's
Even
fucking
better.
insane. But
Even better.
I'm also shitting my pants every time I try to do a mission at night.
Oh yeah.
Those goddamn volatiles, I can't.
They're dangerous.
They scare me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which they should. Don't get me
They
wrong.
should. Yeah.
But my goodness, I can't I can't get
Still have
around.
to, yeah, I still have to play that one. I do want to give
No,
that one a
you
go.
absolutely you
Um,
have to.
but I also I think this is what I want to do. I want to finish the first one
Hmm.
and clean up the last few trophies I have left, so I could get the platinum for that one since they have it released on the premium,
Yeah.
and then probably run through the second one, finish that one, and then get into Beast.
Okay. I'm gonna tell you right now, it doesn't really matter much because
It's not the same story, but
the beast technically, well,
it's like its own game
I
in a
don't even
sense.
know technically. It's the sequel to the first one. It doesn't matter to
Yeah.
the second one. This
No, yeah, yeah.
the second
But I
one
have the second one and I paid
is its
for it.
own thing. Yeah,
I paid for it, so I might as
that's
well finish
unfortunate.
it.
You rest in peace. But yeah.
Oh, actually, I forgot that there was another game that I've been playing, bro.
Oh yeah, what's up?
Um,
Tell me.
the Black Flag Resynced.
Oh, you've been actually playing it? You got it?
Yeah, I did get it, bro.
Oh, okay.
And
I'm still iffy on it. I don't know if I want to get it yet.
oh
I've been
yeah,
seeing a lot
I
of
got the
mixed stuff about
pre-order
it.
on it.
Oh yeah. Is it fun?
Yeah, I
Good? Bad?
pre-ordered it.
Mediocre?
Dude, it's great. It's great. It's literally just the same game with better graphics, and that's like the best Assassin's Creed game
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
Like that one's like a 10 out of 10 would play again and again and again.
Mm-hmm.
There's just something about like you cannot replicate the way that the um, pirate ship battles are and like the vibes of it. And dude,
Yeah.
Kenway, dude, golden character that they made.
Yeah,
You know what I
they
mean?
didn't change any like story or a story or like gameplay
Yeah.
wise, did they? They didn't alter that.
Oh, I think there was a. I think there probably is a couple things that they probably switched or added in there, but
It doesn't
I
really
haven't
make a
got that
difference,
far
huh?
into it. Yeah,
Okay.
I haven't got that far into it to see what that is that they changed,
There
or you know, maybe I didn't play enough of the original to
you go.
understand it.
No, what you
But
got to
you
do
know,
is you got to play the original and then go for the remake.
nah, bro.
It's
Nah.
a
I mean, I do
pass.
got both of them. I literally have both of them downloaded. So
Fuck it. Why not? What's another one, man? Um,
get the disc version.
right? Always get the disc version. Everything goes on a disc. God damn it! Cannot stress this enough.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah. So that was another one of the games I've been playing.
but yeah. So, Dying Light was the last one. You need to play it. Everyone needs to play it. It's a fantastic game. I'll play it 1,000
Yeah.
times if if I need to. One more game I haven't played yet. I bought it because a friend of mine has been really
Oh.
wanting to play it soon, and we're both really on like a horror game kick right now
Ah.
because
I see.
every time I hop online with them this past time we've been playing little sessions of Escape the Backroom, that
Oh
game.
no.
um it's
Yeah.
it's terrifying, but
Is it?
we basically just finished that, and looking around, trying to find another horror game to play, and we both stumbled across. You probably heard of it, GTFO.
Oh yeah, yeah, I've heard of it.
And I haven't played a lot of it. I like kind of hopped into a little private lobby. Um,
Yeah.
it's damn near terrifying.
Is it like it? Like
It
was it like one of those like ten
so
dollar games?
might be a little bit. I'll have to double check that.
It's
I
probably
think
something
I
like
think I
that.
think
But
when I got it, it was on sale, $40.
oh damn,
Yeah, it's a bit pricey.
damn.
But essentially you're pretty much set in a squad of you and three other people. You have to
So,
go
so
through
force
some,
four.
yeah, you got to go through some area. You're collecting like artifacts of like these aliens or something like that, right?
Ah,
And
okay.
you pretty much have to crawl around either without waking up any of the fucking clickers or risk it for the
Oh,
biscuit and have them
they
all
got some
chase you
clickers,
down. Yeah, no, they sound
kind of like The
terrifying.
Last of Us.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
they sound terrifying. You could kind of see them because they kind of glow with their freaking skeletons and their insides.
Oh yeah.
But when you alert one, you're basically alerting 500.
Damn.
It's
And they're just all coming
it
after you. No
quickly
weapons. No
it
nothing.
you drop in with a general loadout, AR, pistol, and all that shit, but they don't they don't do a lot. That shouldn't be your your main defense, if I'm being honest.
Ah, gotcha.
But
So you gotta just freaking.
you
So
gotta
what?
get
Your
what you
goal is
gotta
to collect
get
all
and
the
dip.
artifacts.
Yeah, you gotta get what you're what you need in there, and then you gotta dip. Like I said, there's probably a lot more. I haven't played it too much. I've been waiting,
Okay. I
but I
was gonna
do.
say, was it kind of going off of like the vibes of Lethal Company, where you just collect stuff and then dip,
Kinda, but it's not
and then
just it's not random stuff. There's a lot
yeah.
more mechanics and shit. You gotta hack into computers and shit. Like learn, like your character
Uh,
learns about what you're searching for in that little span. Then
so it's like
you gotta
a
hack
leveling
doors
up
to
system or
open them.
something.
I think so. I'm not too sure. Like I said, I've only played one round just to try and get a feel for it. Um,
What's it
but
called again? GTFO.
yeah, GTFO.
Interesting.
But yeah, I've been waiting to play that. I've had my eyes on that one for a while, if I'm being honest, because I always see little snippets of it. Ooh, it doesn't look like it's on the PlayStation Store.
I might have seen snippets of it then.
Yeah,
'Cause it
you've
sounded
probably
familiar.
seen a bunch of clips of it. Um,
Yeah, but maybe I like it's just like clips where people are playing with their buddies, and then like
yeah,
you don't really see what's really going on in
yeah,
a sense.
it's a
You just
very dark game
like the
too.
jump scares.
Yeah,
Do you know
it's
what game I really want to play and get? And
uh
it looks so sick. It's called the Mound. Have you heard of it?
the mound,
Yeah, the
like the
Mound Omen
candy
of
bar.
Cthulhu.
What?
Yeah, so basically, like you could play online with up to 4 players, and this one's actually pretty sick because it's like like you say like I'm playing with you, right?
Yeah.
You're gonna see something completely different than
Oh,
what I
I
see.
know what this one is. Yes,
Yeah, one guy's like, he's like, dude, that's a
you're
stick.
fucking
He's like,
going
well, I'll give you some
insane.
gun.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no. There's this one clip that's going all over the freaking place. It's probably the one you're
yeah,
talking about. This guy opens a box and he grabs a gun,
yeah,
and
yeah,
then he's like, dude, check this out. Grab my
yeah.
gun, and then he throws it down, and then his buddy's
Turns
like,
into a
I
stick.
can't grab it. It's a stick. It's like, oh shit,
Yeah,
we must have ran into a bug in the game, and then he picks it up and tries to fire it. Then
it is a stick.
it just warps into a stick. He's like,
Yeah,
fuck.
yeah, yeah. See, that's what
I
I'm saying. That game looks so
no,
sick. Like it's something different
I've
and
been
it's like
looking at that
trippy.
one. I kind
Yeah,
of do want to play that one. I don't even know what the fuck it's about. Ooh, it's only 30
it's
bucks.
$30 on PlayStation.
Yeesh, we might have to hop on that, not gonna lie. We might have to do the thing, you know? Play the game.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
but
Sure. No, that's what I'm
um,
saying. So like that one kind of piqued my interest.
I'm actually gonna add that to my wish list right now. That's kind of tight. I've been seeing this one all over.
Yeah.
And then one thing I do want to talk about now,
Yes.
they've released a little bit more gameplay and trailer wise for Wolverine. Have you seen any of that?
I have not, bro.
No,
I try to avoid
are you just
some of those
trying to
sometimes.
avoid all the trailers until the actual game comes out?
Yeah, because like sometimes I feel like they throw in spoilers, and I don't want to see any spoilers.
Yeah, I can't blame you for
I
that.
watch. Yeah, I also don't like really watching gameplay videos of people unless like I've already played the game. You know what I mean?
No, it's a trailer from PlayStation themselves. They just put something out like
Right.
a couple days ago, I think.
Well, I'm saying, but like it still gives away like some bit of the story. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
that is one issue. Just a lot of companies have these days in trying to give a trailer for the game. They give away the game and not
Yeah.
snippets, for lack of a
Right.
better term. They don't know how to just.
Like
It's
how
always
you
got to
think it's like the
be.
most peak moment, dude, and like
It's always going to
now
be
I've already seen it.
this is the final boss. Let's throw it in the trailer, and you're not surprised when it
Yeah.
happens.
Yeah. 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 See, that's what I'm saying. So like I just try to avoid stuff like that.
Okay,
But how was it? How would you say was it?
I think it's just fine. It's really cool. They got the gore cranked up. I'm fucking loving it.
Okay.
They had a little section where he like pops out his
Is
claws
it
for the first time in the
uh
game. It's kind of badass. I'm kind of there for it. I'm
it's
not gonna lie.
it's Insomniac making it,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. It's another
Yeah, that's
Insomniac
what I thought.
game.
Yeah. So
There is
yeah.
one thing I have to say. I kind of don't know if I agree with it or not. A lot of people say that Logan looks young for a disgruntled 100-year-old Badger man. He looks a little young.
Uh, I mean, it depends. Like if it's like more of like the beginning
It
of
depends
X Men,
on when it takes place, but
or like
he's got his suit, so I assume he's pretty far in.
right. I
But
mean,
um,
they,
I
I'm not gonna doubt that Insomniac is probably gonna kill it, and that's gonna
100
be
percent.
just as good
If
as
not
Spider
better,
Man.
yeah,
Yeah,
no,
just as good, not better.
not better.
But but I think the only thing that might be better is like you said, the gore,
But yeah, I
which
think
that would be
it's
very
gonna be a
enjoyable from a
whole new combat a whole new type of combat for it than what we're used
oh
to
yeah.
in like Spider-Man or something like that because
Yeah,
of
like if they did like
Logan's
something
because of Logan's lack of a no-kill rule.
yeah, oh yeah, yeah.
But yeah,
No, like that's what I'm saying. So like if they like did something like that, right? And then made it like super bloody, which they probably
I mean
they probably did,
basically
right?
yeah
Yeah. That's something that's like I don't know, I feel like would be more enjoyable.
yeah.
The only thing that Spider-Man really got going is the swinging around.
Swinging around is fucking awesome. I
And
can't
that's
get
like
over
the
that. But
best
yeah,
thing. Yeah. That's the best thing about the Spider-Man games.
I don't know. I
And
kind of liked all the gadgets
the
and shit
stories,
that you could do with it. with all his
yeah,
webs and shit. Well, the freaking gadget wheel in the first game, I should say,
yeah.
they kind of dropped the ball in the second one with all the stuff you can do.
Yeah, dude, not gonna lie, dude. I still think one of my favorite ones out of the Spider-Man ones is the Miles Morales one.
Oh yeah.
Like it's got that electricity powers and that kind of, and then the invisibility, so you could do more with that compared to the other two Spider-Mans. Plus, the
Hmm.
other two Spider-Mans, even Miles Morales, they're kind of like they all play the same. You go through and do your main missions, and then there's a bunch of little side things. You're collecting this, you're collecting that, you're collecting these to unlock the 100% for
You
this
got
rig.
75 backpacks you gotta
Yeah,
get. You got 70 other things you gotta get. There's just a million
right.
collectibles, and that
Now, if they made like a dark Spider-Man, like Spider-Man 2, like which I mean, I know they did in the past for like the PS.
Oh,
3 or
what are you
PS2 or
talking
something.
about? Web of Shadows. That's when he gets a symbiote and turns into a
No,
bad boy.
it might be, no, I think it's just the Spider-Man 2 game,
What do you mean,
the
Dark
OG one.
Spider Man?
He's got the suit, the dark suit. But I meant
Okay.
more of like a dark version of him. You know what I mean? Like if they kind of like added
Oh,
the gore and stuff, that'd be sick. Or
you
like did something different than like
you want
the
a
what they
Spider
have.
Man last what's his universal last stand? That's kind of when he doesn't have the no kill rule and he just goes around doing
Yeah.
whatever the fuck he wants.
Well, yeah, dude. Yeah, I'm just saying, like even in general, like most of the Spider-Man games are pretty much roughly like the same concept. But if they added something, I mean,
Go on, I'm
I
listening.
don't know. It's hard to say, bro, because I could say add something, but then like then
Add
it might
wood.
just completely ruin the game.
True. Yeah,
No,
you
yeah,
never know until it's there.
I don't know. I think they need like some other kind of like you know mission style stuff or something. Like I mean, they got the side missions, but I feel like they're very a lot the same.
Yeah,
You know?
they're kind of one. They're all basically one beat doing the same thing. Like, hey,
Yeah, that's why
I need
that's
this
why I
at
said
this
I like the
building. Go beat some people up, and that's it.
yeah,
Just do that over and over again, and boom, you got your side mission. But no,
right. That's why I said I
I just
like the
don't know
Miles Morales one.
what they could do for different types of side
Dude,
missions.
I think what would be dope, maybe if they did like the multiverse or something, where
Sure
you could
would have been
switch between
nice.
yeah, you
Sure
could
would have
switch
been
between different Spider-Mans.
nice.
Yeah, that would be sick, and then you're going into those worlds and
hmm
learning the story of that Spider-Man. That would be a lot cooler, actually. Now I think
Yeah,
about it.
I think
I guess like you said,
they got
Shadow of the
the Web of Shadow
Webs,
ones.
Web of Shadows, yes.
Yeah, well,
Which I mean, that's
because
kind of
there's
like
no
that, but that's still like a beat 'em
there's
up.
that one where that stayed in one universe, but because of
Yeah.
him having the symbiote, it got darker. Then there's also Shattered Dimensions, where that one
Oh,
span.
Shattered Dimensions. That's the one
That's the
I'm
one
thinking of.
that spanned across, um, like three or four different universes. It was OG Spider Man. There
Yeah,
was
Noir.
2099 Noir. There's another one in there. I can't remember who, but yeah, that's kind of more what you're looking for.
Yeah, yeah, something like that, but like a more in-depth like story of like their I don't know their struggles and their games, I guess.
Yeah,
You
I
know?
mean, it's hard to fit like a bunch of those into one game, though, if I'm being honest. Because
No, yeah, but if you pick like a
that's a
couple,
lot of different people that you got to give a bunch of character development to in one game.
well, even if they did the same thing how they have it like an open world where you could just go and travel through each of the different universes or something, and then like
Yeah,
explore those worlds so the world's not the same as just the New York.
I
You know,
mean,
that'd be sick.
it's always gonna be New York, man. I don't know what else to tell
But
you.
like, you know what I'm saying? Like they could have like the 2099 New York or some shit or wherever the fuck he's fucking lives.
Yeah,
But
you
I'm just saying
you
like the
want
different vibes of the city.
you want the storyline of Shattered Dimensions with the open worldness of the current Spider-Man games. That's not me
That's what I want.
confirming. That's me telling you that's exactly what you
Yeah,
want.
that's what I want. Okay.
Gathering all the bits and pieces that you've thrown at me right now. I'm just kind of assembling it. You want a Shattered Dimension storyline, but a more in-depth open worldness
Yeah,
with each spider fella, spider guy
yeah.
or woman.
Spider
Who
Gal.
knows?
Or Spider Thing.
Who knows? It could be me. Could be you. Could be the what's your face down the hall. You don't know.
Yeah, but I mean,
Would it
I
be
am
a
hyped for the Wolverine. Is that coming out in the next
September
few months?
so
Oh, next month?
the September release, isn't it?
Oh, I think it is. Yeah.
I think so. It's very soon. Give me. I didn't want the character. I wanted the game. Google. September 15th. That's when it comes out.
That's sick.
That is,
Sick. That's pretty soon.
it's releasing on a Tuesday, which is kind of weird. But they're probably gonna have a deluxe play it 3 days earlier, so you can play it on Saturday or some bullshit. Well,
Not that you care, bro, but
I might.
supposedly the Xbox CEO uh made a comment about playing like Elder Scrolls 6 or like seeing a test demo of it.
Mm-hmm. I think I've seen a
So
little
it's
bit of that.
confirmed.
She's she
It's confirmed.
she's finally putting belt to ass and making them do something now.
Dude,
Making
yeah,
them
what was the other guy doing, bro? He's
they're,
just giving everybody their games.
she's finally making them make the game, which is a
Make
weird
Xbox
thing to
Xbox
say.
again.
Which is a weird thing to
Yeah.
say. That she's making them make games now. Phil
Oh, dude,
Spencer
I
or
know.
whatever his fucking name was,
Yeah.
he was throwing nothing at a fan and hope something good came out of it.
Yeah, he's like, here, PlayStation or Sony, take these games.
Take it, man.
Yeah, and then she comes in,
Good old
Chucky
Osher just
Shawarma,
stomps in like no no no
and
no no
she's
no.
like, no, we're
We
taking
got
it
it
back.
from here. There's gonna be
Yeah.
Elder Scrolls. There's gonna be Fallout. Is gonna be one of
Gears of War game, bro.
their priorities. E-Day is coming out soon. Now that you mention
I
it,
know,
if
dude,
it's
but
not
it's on
already out,
Xbox.
it sure is, isn't it?
Yeah, bro, I'm gonna have to borrow your PC and take it
Which
home
means
with
it's
me.
also on PC. When does
Yeah.
that one come out? Game Pass. Well, I remember they had a beta out for it for the multiplayer at least. Like last week or the week before that. Um, Gears of War E-Day, not Gears of War Day. You can pre-order it for $70. Comes out
Dude, yeah, dude,
10
fucking for me
6.
though, fucking
Is that September? Is 10 September? No, that's October. No,
it's October.
it's October. Yes, I was
Yeah,
right.
October.
Damn, I still got 2 months for that shit.
Oktoberfest.
Oktoberfest, let's go.
Is that gonna be like a free day one for Xbox?
It is coming. It's coming to Game
The
Pass
Game Pass?
in October 6th. I don't know if that's when the actual game releases. I wouldn't be surprised if it was.
That'd be
So
sick.
or E-Day release. I want to double check this so I can rub it in your face later. Yes, it
Oh,
releases officially on October 6th, so it's gonna be a day one game for me.
oh, damn.
Haha.
Damn. Sharing's caring, bro.
Hey
Um,
man.
yeah, no, that's sick. Um,
Fucking hype for that. I do gotta replay all the old Gears of War. It's probably what I'll start doing
oh yeah,
after I finish Dying Light,
These-
which might
yeah,
take me a while anyways. But
yeah.
I think the next franchise I burn through is for sure gonna be Gears.
Yeah,
'Cause
yeah, it would be good. Dude, I'd be more than willing to grind through that with you.
fuck yeah. Because I think
Ain't that a
I'll
lot
ch-
of gears, dude.
yeah, dude, I used to play Gears all the time.
We'll bust out the 360.
Fuck yeah. I used to play it if it wasn't like for for a multiplayer game, if it wasn't Halo, it was Gears. I wasn't
Dude, yeah.
as big
I mean, dude,
into Call of Duty like you guys were.
well, dude, no, okay, listen, dude, me not having an Xbox, dude, I also played a lot of Halo and Gears when I was over at my
Yeah.
cousins or something. So like those were like the main games that we played on Xbox. Like that's what Xbox is, you know. You play
Oh
the
yeah.
Xbox games, you know. Now
Um
like I feel like Sony, most of their games are literally all like single player
yeah,
exclusives.
they've only been doing single player stuff lately. I can't
Yeah.
think of anything
The only
else
other
lately
exclusive that was like
that's
multiplayer
multiplayer.
was Sackboy Big Adventure. But then again, most people played that by themselves.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And they
No.
got rid of all the online. And I'm like, dude, you
Said
guys
you
are
ruined the
ruining the game.
game. Well, I
Yeah,
mean, they can't have something like that run forever. They,
yeah.
they gotta fill their servers in with new games, you know. So it's not too
Bro, let me
bad.
ask you this, bro. Because this is another thing that I found. I just want
What
to
up,
see if
cuh?
you know. Do you know about the Nemesis system?
From Resident Evil, yes.
No, 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 no.
Oh,
The Shadow of Mordor
Shadow of
game.
Mordor. I've heard of that game. I've never
So
played it.
right, so the developers made this system that they patented, so no one else could use the system that they coded and created. But it's the Nemesis system, which pretty much say you go and attack a guy and you kill him because it's like an open world game.
Oh,
You kill him, he
it
remembers.
remembers. Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
and then they get
I
bigger,
have
and
heard of
then
this.
yeah.
They remember your
So
play style and adapt to
yeah,
that, so they can't be killed the same way twice.
yeah, but they also I think get bigger and like
They
learn and stuff
they
and
buff
get more. Yeah,
they buff themselves. They have
yeah,
different gear every time you beat them.
yeah.
Yes, I have heard of this one. It's been a while since someone
So
mentioned it though. Forgot
uh,
about that.
yeah, yeah. So I guess
'Cause it basically
okay,
scales to
Warner
you
Bros. Yeah, supposedly Warner Bros. Holds the patent for the system. Oh yeah, Middle Earth, Shadow of Mordor.
by
Uh,
Monolith Productions.
yeah, so no other studio can legally use anything similar until it expires in 2036. Isn't that crazy? So like, I guess it was supposed to return in a Wonder Woman game, which I haven't heard anything about. No Wonder Woman game.
I haven't heard you.
Um,
No, I haven't seen anything about something
oh
like that.
yeah, yeah. So I guess that project has been canceled
Oof,
or whatever.
that's rough.
Yeah, and Monolith has been shut down. So pretty
Rest in
much, I
peace.
guess that's why everyone just has to wait 10 years to be able to use that system, which is
Yeah,
crazy, right?
so they just got it under a rug right now, which is bullshit.
Yeah. So yeah, how do you feel like about like something like being patented like that, like something that you create, like a system, like what do you
What
feel about that?
what do you mean? Like this specific
Well,
system?
it's yeah, it's like a game mechanic. See,
No,
like
yeah,
how do
no.
you feel about
This one is awesome. I'm all for the Nemesis system.
but do you think it should be patented so that no one else can
Oh
use it?
no, no.
No.
It
Yeah, no, dude, it
it
should be
shouldn't.
free.
Okay, yeah,
It's like
I misunderstood your question. The system
yeah,
itself, very good. Should one company solely own it? No,
yeah, yeah.
no.
Like if someone wanted to make something else similar to it,
They'd have
they
to
can't
pay. They'd have to.
because they wouldn't be able to
They
figure out how
either
to do it.
can't or they'd have to pay a bunch of royalties or some
Yeah,
bullshit like that. No, mechanics should be open for anyone that wants to make a game any specific way that they want to. Just throwing
yeah.
that out
It's
there.
like a creative art. It's like if I was an artist and I wanted to paint a picture of a mountain.
And no one else
You're gonna say I
can
can't.
paint mountains.
Yeah, you gonna patent that, bro?
Like
Yeah,
what the hell? No, no.
dude. Yeah, it's
I am against that.
yeah, nah, that's how I feel. I was like, it's crazy because that's like the only one that they've ever done, or like anyone's ever patented was that
Yeah,
system alone,
and
and
I
you can
mean
play that game.
I mean yeah, there was Nintendo trying to patent their system, but we all saw how that went in Pokemon.
Oh, Pokemon.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, with the
it's a
mono
similar
stuff.
case.
Yeah, you can.
It's a similar case.
Yeah,
You can't patent a mechanic. You can patent a game.
yeah, you can
I
patent the
can't
game and like
I
the
can't
title of
I
the
can't make
game.
I can't make an original game called Pokemon that that involves Pikachu and then all them
Yeah,
and claim it as my own. I'll accept
yeah,
that, but you can't the Pokemon system, the Nemesis system, you can't what's the word I'm
you
looking
can't.
for? You can't hold it to just one company for the end of
Yeah,
time.
yeah, yeah.
You shouldn't you can't be able to do that. I'm against that. Are people for
No,
it?
yeah.
Have you been saying it? Have you been seeing people say that it's okay?
I don't think anyone's for that besides like the big
The big heads
AAA
in the actual company,
companies.
yeah.
Yeah, the CEOs or whatever of the company that aren't
Screw
even
the
making the
actual
game.
people playing and making the games.
Yeah,
It's all the top dogs, you know?
yeah. So it's the money greedy, hungry
Hungry
CEO.
bastards.
Yeah, dude, they're trying to steal our
call
game.
them call them what you really want to call them. They're bastards. We know.
Yeah, yes, bastards of all kinds.
Right?
There's plenty of them. Like, tell me why I don't know, dude. I mean, supposedly like Tokon on the PC had a bunch of bugs when it first released.
Did it?
Like, I feel like yeah, it did. There was a bunch of issues with it. Something about trying to like play a game. I think it was like I don't know, it just wasn't fighting correctly or like lagging a little bit or something.
Oh,
Like
like
the
a delay
processing.
or something like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But um, where was I going with this? Oh,
Damn it.
I feel like most games what they need to do is do it how they used to be
Finish the game and
and
then release it.
finish yeah, finish the game and then release it.
Is that a hot take these days?
I don't know, dude, but like if you think about it, like a bunch of the old games, like on the PS2 and stuff, um, sure, they had a lot of bugs, but that's what made the game the game.
Well, because
Like, even Mario
they knew that
glitches.
they knew that once the game was released, they weren't able to bust out updates like they do these days.
Yeah,
They knew that once the game was released to the public, that's its final form.
right.
But
And I think that's
but
why
but these
GTA 6
days
has been delayed so many times, bro. But
but these days every game company is like, oh, it's mostly there. We'll fix a couple bugs in like the first update, and like no one
yeah.
thinks that there shouldn't be updates.
Now I don't hate updates sometimes, bro, but the one thing I do hate is all right, imagine if you made a game, right?
Mhm,
Now, the game is flush, it's solid, there's nothing wrong with it, right? Now, like if the game works and the game plays, then that should be it. But now because you're releasing a game that's one either not finished or there's a bunch of bugs that you have to go back and fix, that's I guess that's something to update, like if I took a game that was like that and needed to be fixed, then yeah,
mhm,
fix it. But I'm saying, like, if you had um like your game's already done,
mhm.
but you don't need to add anything more to it or like extra stuff, because that's just adding on more work. You have to keep going back to that
Yeah,
game, or you have to have somebody working on that, which, I mean, I guess it's good for the big companies and stuff, but like
but
Epic,
it's
like
not good
Fortnite
for.
updates every
I
time,
know they
or
don't care, but it's not good for the consumer.
yeah, yeah,
Just to throw it out there, like
they're
I'll,
trying to refresh. Certain games are
I will
okay.
buy a game expecting a complete done game, and then someone will find 20 different things wrong with it, and then there will be five patches within one month, and I'm like,
Yeah,
you could have spent those five patches month worth of shit into
yeah.
just finishing it instead of releasing it.
Or maybe I should
Let it
say,
take that 1 month longer.
right, maybe I should say it like this. It, I feel like the single player games need to be fully finished. But if it's an online game, then I think there should be updates, because a lot of the online games they're adding more. Um,
Careful with that though. I just gotta say I'm kind of within that realm.
yeah, I'm like a half and half on that.
Don't get me wrong on that, but be careful. Just like monkey's paw, be careful what you want. Because saying I'm okay with a bunch of updates, the the big heads, the developers will say, oh, that means we got a bunch of leeway. We could kind of half-ass a couple things, and then just like when they would throw the multiplayer update, that's when they would fix a bunch of major problems. That's the main
Well,
issue I foresee
okay, okay.
when it
So now
comes to
now you're
like,
kind of bringing it back to where I'm thinking of like like Call of Duty, where it has a campaign, it has multiplayer, it has zombies. I'm
yes.
thinking of like just strictly
No.
single player games
Mhm.
that are like more open world RPG games. You know what I mean?
No, the single player
Uh,
games need to be done before it's released. I'm with you there.
yeah, yeah.
But you were
But when
talking,
it's all those together, yeah. No, I was thinking of more of like the all those battle royale games, Rocket League, stuff like that.
yeah.
That
No,
have like
because
these different seasons. Those could
they
do
throw the
updates.
seasons and the updates and shit like that. But the thing, like, what I was trying to say, I don't know if I was saying it like right. Um, that's usually when they sneak in bug fixes too, because it's not
Yeah,
just new season, new cosmetics.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
they'll kind of half-ass is the wrong word, but that's just how I see it. They'll like a game initially gets released. Let's say they got all the season pass and shit. That's planned out for it.
Right,
They will then think, oh, we don't have to be as strict on certain tiny aspects of this multiplayer style or whatever it is, and then
right,
they'll
right.
say, oh, there's issues here, and then they'll oh, it's coming in the next update. I don't
Oh,
want that. I despise that.
I think I'm seeing it now for like a lot of the multiplayer games. Like the bug fixes comes from like all these people finding them that the
Yep.
game testers didn't find
Hmm.
because there's a lot more people
They
playing it,
will
and
they
that's why.
will they will find them. It will be known, and then
Yeah,
it'll suddenly be gone in the next update. That's
yeah.
that's
A
that
lot of people
next
exploiting stuff.
season update, and then like why even
So
let
I
it
guess that's understandable.
why
Yeah,
even let it get to that point?
yeah.
So that's where I stand. Like I said, yes, updates on the online games are gonna have to happen if they're the seasons and shit like that. But that's no excuse to leave in like game breaking bugs and shit like that.
It for me though, I was also thinking like back to like zombies, like some bugs and stuff are like so much fun. Like the glitching out of the map and stuff and doing
Yeah,
stuff like that. So like I feel like some games it's okay to leave it in and just for the
it
fun
all
of it or
depends on what the bug is.
yeah,
Honestly,
yeah,
if it's something that doesn't hinder or like screw you over like mid
yeah,
game while you're playing it, if it's voiced enough to the devs, and they'll be like, yeah, sure, it's fine. We'll just leave it in. But I
yeah,
feel like a lot of stuff isn't voiced correctly. So instead of trying to fix specific solutions, they try to fix everything.
yeah, yeah.
So
That makes sense.
that's my stance on it. Gotta A lot of people gotta voice their stuff about it, and if it's a general consensus of, hey, this one bug that lets me go out of bounds for a split second, that's cool. Leave it in. That's got to be known to them.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But as it stands now, a lot of people will say, "Oh, this is wrong. You're not supposed to do this," and none of them are saying, "But that's
This is fun.
okay." Yeah,
Yeah,
they don't put that second half of the sentence in there, but that's
yeah.
okay. So say what you say, say what you want to say. Let it be
We're
known.
the golden ones are the Easter eggs, bro.
Yeah,
That's what they're called. The
the
Easter eggs
Easter
are
eggs.
like kind of yeah, the Easter eggs are like the hidden gems of bugs.
Yep, yep.
Like,
Reminds
oh
me
dude,
of
look at this Easter egg I found.
reminds me in a Halo 2 in it's like the
Well, I
very
guess not all of them are bugs, I
it's in the
guess,
very
but
first. There's some of the bugs, well, from years and years before,
yeah, yeah,
some of the
yeah.
bugs were intentional.
Oh yeah,
Because I'm reminded in Halo 2, one of the first missions where you're going through like the second mission, I think, where you're going through like some sand arid city. You can get on
yeah.
top of like all the skyscraper buildings, and there's a scarab gun. But but
Oh no
but
way.
but you got to be like finicky to get up there. You got to grenade launch. You got to clip through a bunch of
Yeah.
walls. You got to walk on not solid objects to get up there. But with that, you're rewarded with it with a badass gun. Stuff like that.
Oh,
Don't. That's still a glitch. That's not supposed to happen. But Xbox at that point in time knew that
yeah.
people would try to break the rules and get up there, and they're like, yeah, we'll just throw a nice treat up in there because why not?
Well, what wasn't Xbox, but it was the devs of
The devs at
the
the time.
yeah. What was it? 808 or something?
343. What?
343.
It's an
I just need a
808.
drink, bro, is what it is, bro. I need a drink.
Where I need my 805, god damn it. I feel
Yeah,
that.
805.
uh Mr. Worldwide. Uh but no, that's my basic stance. If it's like a glitch or a bug that the general consensus is people think it's cool, People need to say
Yeah.
that. People need to say that. That's
Yeah,
just
yeah.
it. But yeah,
Well, like
that's
it's like also like I feel like a lot of the bug exploits are mainly used in speed runs. You know what I mean?
oh yeah.
And that's
and
like
and
where like
and and
everybody switches
the
those.
percentage of those bugs actually occurring slim. They're very
Yeah,
slim.
very slim. Like the way
People
that like some people find that out, dude, is like insane. Like, how did you find that? How to do that?
it's the people doing the most.
Yeah,
That's how they find it out. It's the people doing the most.
it's literally them playing the game over and over and over, and then they just happen upon it.
Yep,
You
yep,
know? Yeah, insane.
exactly. But yeah,
Well, I think that's all
where I
I had to
stand.
say, bro. I don't know if there's anything
Yeah,
you had to add.
nah, I think that's about it right now. We're running
Yep,
at just about the right amount of time, if I'm being honest. But
solid.
yeah, we're we're
It was good
back.
talk.
We're gonna try and keep pumping more
We'll
of
be
these
back.
out. We'll be back. Don't you worry. We're
Yeah,
we're gonna get back on
next week.
schedule. We're gonna be getting some other types of videos out. I'm gonna try and get some gameplay videos out.
Yep,
Just shooting the shit. We'll both start pumping shit out, and
yep.
we'll just go from there.
Yeah.
Um,
Also, comment down below what your favorite bug
oh yeah,
or
what's your favorite
Easter egg
like
is.
glitch or bug that you
Yeah,
would do
yeah,
without fail?
yeah.
But yeah,
Because I don't know. I
some of
still think
them
one of
some of
my
them are
favorite ones
very
is
game
the
breaking.
yeah. I still think my favorite are the getting out of the maps and zombies. There was just something so cool about
Oh
just
yeah,
exploring the map a
no,
little bit.
one of
Sometimes you would fall through.
yeah, one of my favorite ones was from Sonic Adventure 2. They had
Oh
these
yeah.
they had these they had the Chow keys where you would be able to grab those and go to the Chow Garden, which is pretty much just like the Sega Tamagotchi shit. That's not important. The main thing was you had to do something finicky, collect the key, go through the goal at like some like right as you died or something like that. It'd be really
Oh
weird.
wow.
And instead of taking you to that Chow world, you you be put into the test stage
Oh,
where
that's it.
where they had like a bunch of prototype just level geometry, bunch of random objects, just stuff to test around that would be inside the game.
Oh, dude, that's sick.
That stuff like
That's pretty
that
cool.
is probably some of my favorite things to do. But
See, that's what I'm saying,
yeah,
dude.
no.
Comment down below your
Let us
favorite.
know what you guys
What you
like.
like.
But that's the episode. Thank you so much for
Yep.
watching. We'll see you next time. And as always, GG's.
GG.